Turn your mic on.
Turn your mics on. You're a professional.
It's Monday, yes. Okay, guys. Coachella was this weekend, or one of the weekends. Is this the first or second weekend of Coachella?
First.
It's the first. Okay.
Well, I don't know, but I knew it'll be here next weekend. I have to sneeze.
Okay, well, that would mean that this is the first weekend. I've heard a lot of great things. Are you all right?
Yeah, it felt great.
Okay.
God, I love a good sneeze.
Do you need to live in it for a second?
No.
Okay. Gwen Stefani, no doubt. I guess they were amazing. So
No
if you
doubt.
doubted them, shame on you. Olivia Rodrigo appeared with them and she sang with Gwen Stefani. Grimes had a real rough go of it.
I wish I could have just like flown over like on a drone just to like view a couple little pieces and then like drifted back to
I saw
the safety of my home
on YouTube. It was like live on YouTube. And I remember last year I watched a lot more of it than I did this year. But
okay.
Yeah. Just pop in and out, see who's performing.
For sure.
Well, you got any blind items, Mike?
I do. So. They are juicy bits of gossip with the names left out, but because of Coachella, they're a little dusty too. They got some dust.
Look, so we don't mind dust. We got a little bit of dust on ourselves.
We might have a little Coachella vibe on some of these. We'll see. We'll see where it starts. We're actually going to not start with Coachella. We're going to start with a reality star turned talk show host turned celebrity. Knows that they aren't going to be getting hired for anything anytime soon. So they're going to continue to go scorch earth and spill all the tea on everybody.
Oh,
I like that.
Ooh, I love it.
Reality star turned talk show host.
Reality star turned talk show host turned celebrity knows that they're not getting hired for anything ever again. So they're going to go ahead and continue to go scorched earth and spill the tea on everybody.
That's not Don, is it?
It is not.
He'll get hired again.
Oh, Don and Lemon. It's not Kelly Clarkson.
Nope.
She ain't getting fired from nothing. So this is somebody who got canned?
Yes.
Sharon Osborne?
Yep.
Oh, good answer.
Okay.
Nicely done. Could have said like musical manager first, I think. But reality star turned talk show host turned celebrity. Sharon Osborne knows that she is not going to be getting hired for anything anytime soon. So she's going to continue to go scorched earth and just spill the tea on everybody.
And she was doing that on Celebrity Big Brother.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
We had some great quotes from her in the last
who was she going after? Oh, everybody. James Corden.
It's just like she's honest. That's what I mean, yes, she has some opinions that I'm like, I don't know about that. But still
honest of her own, hot takes, which are, some of which are problematic at best. But if that's honesty.
Ooh, it just makes me sit back and go, ooh-wee. Spill that tea.
You wonder what people going to say about her.
And and I think the one most recent gig that she had, we just found out last week, that show is going bye-bye, The Talk. So I don't know if that is
the one that she was fired from.
Exactly.
For being racist.
There you go.
Oh, yeah. There's that. I forgot about that. I apologize. Yeah.
Well, you don't have to apologize.
Well, no, I kind of like Sharon Osborne, but I don't want people to think I like that attitude, which I do not.
Of course.
No, she doesn't seem like she plays well with others.
Mm-mm.
In my encounters with her, since I did have a time where I was on the Ozfest tour, believe it or not, she was the most lovely person. She ran the whole show. I mean, without her, that would not happen. So
then what happened?
I don't know. I mean, that was in my 20s. So
a while ago.
I mean, things can happen in 20 plus years.
Oh, I bet.
Certainly. So let's do another one here as we roll through the blind items today. Be sure to check your calendars. It's about that time for an engagement announcement. Ooh. This A-list actor from an acting family is ready for another round of, he's finally ready to get married and settle down and have a family with his girlfriend.
Oh.
Although we all know that ain't happening.
A-list actor from an acting family.
Yes, apparently it's that time once again where he likes to let everybody know, it's time to settle down, do the whole family thing with my girlfriend. But we all know that's not going to happen, according to the blind items.
So he's a perennial bachelor, but he's been with this woman?
He is, he's been with her for a little bit. I think the woman in question, I don't think is as... well known or important to this particular story.
Okay, so it's not like Bradley Cooper.
It is not. Nope.
He's not. I mean, if you count that his mom is in commercials, I guess he's from an acting family.
This is true.
I don't know.
Cute. Let's see. A-list
actor from an acting family that, according to the blind items, usually has on the calendar a time to say, hey, we're going to do this whole settle down, have a family thing. Although we all know that's not going to happen.
Oh, no, not A-plus list actor, not Tom Cruise.
Not
Okay.
A+. Nope.
A-list actor.
Hmm.
A-list actor. Is he
From an acting family.
from an acting family? Is he a superhero?
He is not a superhero.
But it may be in a superhero movie?
He was a supervillain.
Gene Hackman.
No,
Oh, Jake Gyllenhaal?
because we all know Gene Hackman played the Hulk's arch nemesis. No, I'm just kidding.
He played Lex Luthor.
Sorry. Yes,
Mike, follow
that
me.
was before. I'm with you now here.
Oh,
Yes,
don't
by
try
the
to
way,
make it old.
I'm
You're like,
sorry. I wasn't making it
born
old.
yet
I
when
was.
that movie-
There's that. Jake Gyllenhaal, the correct answer. Nicely done. You got there. He, of course, played Mysterio in one of the Spider-Man movies. But
yeah.
according to the blind item, it's about that time for us to check our calendars, and an engagement announcement might be on the way. He likes to every so often make an announcement that he's ready to finally get married and settle down. Although, according to the blind items, that's never going to happen.
Well, for plenty of reasons, at least as spelled out in plenty of lines, going back to like the 1990s, right? With Jake Gyllenhaal specifically. So I can't. The one thing I was going to say is I can't remember the name of his current lady friend.
Yeah. I don't think it was that important in this. Like, it wasn't like we don't know her by name.
No, I know it's not important, but I'm saying I know they've been out together in public.
Oh, right.
So that's the woman I'm assuming they're talking about, and I just
Yeah.
don't remember what her name is. But
Yeah.
Yeah, they were out.
good luck to her.
Janine Cadeo,
Works for me.
perhaps.
Hi,
they were
Janine.
seen on
Hope
the
you
road.
listen.
They were seen for the Roadhouse premiere. They've been in what's described as a years-long relationship. French model.
Okay.
Well, again,
Mhm.
there have been a lot of blinds about Mr. Gyllenhaal over
There
the
certainly
years,
has been.
and who knows what the truth is. I would just say to his lady friend and him, or any celebrity or celebrity adjacent
Oh,
person
gosh.
that has a story about any of this that could set the record straight, you're invited to come on the podcast and share your thoughts.
Oh, sure.
100%.
Absolutely. You can tell us anything you want.
Yeah, and
It's
it'll be
just
our
us.
secret.
Yeah.
Nobody's watching. We're listening.
Let's do another one here. Let's chat about an A-list actor who isn't thrilled that his actress girlfriend is doing press with a co-star who she's slept with in the past. I'm sure that viral shoulder touch didn't help much either.
Oh,
Viral shoulder touch. Ooh, I
that's
could go for one of those on a Monday.
Jessica Chastain,
Oh.
Amy
Good
Adams.
guess.
No, it's Jessica Chastain. But is it the guy part of that? Wait a minute.
You must be thinking of a different viral shoulder touch.
Oh, it was hers was an armpit touch.
Nope.
Or
Oh
sniff.
my God. No thanks.
You know who I'm
I don't want
talking
anyone
about?
sticking their hand in my armpit.
Jessica Chastain and
I did see some pictures of
the guy
her
from
hugging.
Star Wars. There was a whole thing about them being more than just friends
Oh,
because they were friends.
it's a tale as old as time.
Talking about Oscar Isaac.
Oscar Isaac, yeah.
It was just
Jessica Chastain
yeah.
on the red carpet, and he was like,
He's sniffing her armpits.
he totally sniffed her armpit,
then it
and
looks
she
like
was
he
like, "Oh,
kissed
we're
her-
just friends."
and then he kissed her bicep.
Yep.
It looks like.
Yep.
Why is he sniffing armpits? Does
Because
he have
that's
a
a
fetish?
thing. People like that.
It's a thing.
Don't
I
yuck someone
don't.
else's yum. Dawn.
Ew.
Oh man, this picture.
Oh my
is from
God, are you serious right now?
I don't want to. I don't want somebody like sniffing my armpit,
Well, no, you don't have to do it. I'm just
especially
saying,
on the red
some
carpet.
people might find that appealing.
There's a picture from the reverse angle, and you just see his eyes, and he is honed in on that.
Oh yeah,
armpit.
and everybody's like,
He
we
is-
saw that moment, and
Ooh.
she was like, ha ha ha, there's nothing there.
Weird.
Anyway, this
Wow.
is not relevant.
This
to
has nothing
current
to do
blind
with
item.
that story from 2 years ago. No,
Ned-
Ned Rat-
digress.
Okay, so
we've got an A-minus list actor isn't thrilled that his actress girlfriend is doing press with a co-star who she's hooked up with in the past. I'm sure the viral shoulder touch or caress, or whatever you want to call it, didn't
Mhm.
help.
okay, so is this for a movie?
Yes.
Okay, it's not for a TV
They're
series.
doing press for a movie.
A movie.
Okay, so the shoulder touch now is like, oh, touch.
This isn't Kirsten Dunst and Jesse Plemons?
Nope.
And someone else? Okay.
Nope.
Let's see.
A-list act.
A-minus list actor isn't thrilled that his actress girlfriend is doing press with a co-star
Mhm.
who she's hooked up with in the past. I'm sure that viral shoulder touch didn't help anything. I will say she is higher on the list than the A-minus list actor. So I would say she's an A-list actor or close to it.
Okay.
Or she maybe falls into that
And
gigantic pool of A-minus list actors.
And she's currently promoting a film.
Correct.
Well, what films are currently being promoted?
I know. We have to think of ones that like are coming out for us because those press, the previews are always way earlier in Hollywood. Oh, shoot.
So films that are coming out,
Mhm.
not currently in theaters.
Correct.
So are like in Cannes, like at Cannes? No, Cannes too early.
No, I can.
Not a superhero movie.
Nope.
Oh, maybe we could think about who she is a little bit more because I'm blanking on. There's so many movies that are coming out.
There are. This
Because-
is probably a tough way to go about
Yeah,
it.
let's
you should
see.
probably maybe dig into the actor and or the actress.
Okay.
And
Are
they're
they?
married.
They're married.
No.
Oh, they're not
They're just
married.
dating.
This A-minus list, the A-minus
Girlfriend.
list actor isn't thrilled that his actor's girlfriend is
Yeah.
doing press with a co-star who she's hooked up with in the past.
Did they have a relationship together in the past?
No, not that is publicly known.
Okay.
I can't speak to the blind item specifically, but not to
As far as
public
the hookup
knowledge.
goes?
As far as the hookup goes, that's more of a blindy item
Okay.
territory.
Hmm.
We haven't seen
It
a public
wasn't a
marriage
public
between
hookup.
the two, or a public relationship between the two.
Does she also do TV?
Not known for much TV.
Okay.
Maybe she has.
All right. So
Not
we
really
don't
known
know
for
her
TV.
like it's not like a Sydney Sweeney
Nope.
since she's in everything. Okay.
This is pretty much, and I'm looking through the. I
She's
think
an
pretty
A-list
much-
actor.
Yeah, I would say A-list
Florence
actor.
Pugh.
Nope.
That's a good guess. Let's see.
Who's that other one?
That other one. That other young lady.
Cutie Pie.
Cutie Pie.
Has done some television. I'll be a little corrected here, but definitely known more for the movies and became A-list because of movies, not because of TV.
Blake Lively.
Nope.
No.
That,
Let's
do we
see.
talk about them being in a relationship? Does that come up ever?
Yep.
Their boyfriend, girlfriend.
Dakota Johnson. No, their girlfriend and
We got
boyfriend.
an
okay.
A-minus list actor and then an A-list actress girlfriend. Maybe you could dig into the actor. if
The
you want.
actor, is he in a superhero franchise?
No, I don't think so.
Is he just like a serious actor?
No one say serious. He did get his start on television.
It's not
Okay.
Woody Harrelson.
Okay, I shouldn't say start on television. He was a young actor in a movie, and then his biggest roles were on television.
Oh.
Okay. That's weird.
Young actor in a movie. Got to start in a movie and then biggest roles on TV.
Mm-hmm.
Charlie
my
Sheen.
Nope.
Who got big ass roles
This is hard.
in TV?
This is
This
really
is a
hard.
good
It's
one.
It's
very
funny because you always struggle with this fella.
Oh, we
Listen,
do.
We've had a difficult time getting this fella once before.
Okay. Is he
Maybe ask a little
foreign
bit of-
born?
There we go.
Porn?
I said foreign born.
Oh.
Porn born. Porn Dan.
Porn.
Porn.
Dan.
Porn.
Yes to foreign born.
He's a foreign British,
Nope.
Canadian.
Yep.
Ryan Gosling.
Nope.
That's-
A-minus list.
Not Ryan Reynolds because he's Canadian.
Yeah, we do have problems with him. Why? Because he's not Ryan Reynolds or Ryan Gosling, and
Jim Carrey.
I am now having a
A-minus
flashback.
list actor with an A-list girlfriend.
And we didn't I don't know he's Canadian. I feel like is why this does not sit in my brain in the right place.
Is this Dean McDermott?
If it's not
was
Ryan,
very young in his
Chopped Canada.
very
Very young.
young in his movie debut or one of his
Okay.
early movies.
Timothy Chalamet. No.
And then his TV series ran in the late 90s for 5 years.
Oh.
he had a TV. Johnny Depp.
There's a famous song that I usually sing when you guys can't get to it.
Oh. We're dumb.
the song is We're Dumb?
No.
I don't want to wait.
Oh, yeah. It's the
Ah,
Dawson's
Julia.
Crack guy.
Oh, James Vanderbeek?
No.
Oh, Joshua Jackson. He must
Why
have
is
been
that
Who's his
so
A-list girlfriend?
He
hard?
was with Jodie Turner-Smith,
Wait, who's his girlfriend though?
The
Lupita
girlfriend.
Nyong'o.
There you go. And you know what she's been up to?
Well, probably being a fantastic actress.
100%, but also doing press for A Quiet Place Day One.
Oh, so John Krasinski?
No, that's not who was on the red carpet with her. It was actually, his name is Joseph Quinn. He's the kid from Stranger Things who's going to be in the new Fantastic Four.
Oh, so apparently they've had a little.
According to the blind items, they had a little thing once or twice. Now,
Oh my gosh.
I will say this is a situation where like she brought him to the Oscars, so like, as her date.
Okay.
So that's more than a fling.
Well, or it's well known between her and Joshua Jackson because since then they've also been seen out. So it's not like I don't think it's more than a thing. I think maybe the blind item is
Trying to
saying
make it
it's a thing.
Yeah.
But I will say if you didn't see the little moment, she was on the red carpet. They were doing press at CinemaCon and her strap fell down her shoulder and he so delicately picked it up.
Did you just say licked it up?
Placed it back and then touched her shoulder as he left it there.
Ooh,
Keep in
did
mind,
she shiver?
I don't know.
What? Just trying to paint a picture.
It's quite the picture, and you don't have to paint much of it because it happened, and you can see
I gotta
it.
look this
now,
up.
I will say this dude, if you don't know Joseph Quinn, you're gonna. He is, of course, not only from Stranger Things, so you would have known him from that, but he was in Game of Thrones. He's going to be in A Quiet Place Day One. He's in Gladiator 2, and he's going to be in Fantastic Four as well. So
oh my gosh.
a lot of box office, or a lot of budget behind him. And Joseph Quinn.
Joseph Quinn. Okay.
I've never seen Stranger Things, so I don't know the role he played.
Oh, okay. Let me see here. Oh, okay.
He played the role of Eddie Munson.
Eddie Munster.
Not Eddie Munster.
Okay,
that's a different.
Not who. Maybe he was in a season that I didn't watch, meaning the last one.
Could be.
Eddie Munson is who he was in. He was introduced in the fourth. He was introduced in the fourth season.
Okay, I stopped watching after the third.
There you go.
They
Then
were
you wouldn't know
fighting too
him.
much.
Mhm.
Okay.
All right. So there you go. Speaking of fighting too much, we'll see if Eddie might have words with Joshua, whatever his name is. Jackson again.
If you're nasty.
Ooh. So Jackson, if you're nasty. Let's do another one here. During a recent con, this A-list actress who starred on an iconic TV show and its reboot had to send people out to come to her table. No one wanted to meet her. 5 years ago, she would have thought that cons were beneath her, but now she can't even get anyone to pay for a photo of her.
Oh, God.
Or with her, I should say.
Oh, I always
That's
feel
sad.
bad
I
for
do
people
too.
at cons that are just sitting there.
When
no
you
one's
said
there.
cons, I was like, are they trying to say can?
No.
Like the French thing?
like CinemaCon.
And I was like,
Like
are
a
you trying to be real fancy
It's
over
not
there?
CinemaCon. It's a more
You
of a,
mean like a...
it's a TV con.
Yeah, like...
convention.
90s con?
It's no, it's not that con. No, you don't need to specifically know the con unless you want to.
90s con.
I do know the con. I don't think it's really
it just seemed very aggressive.
The conversation. You don't have to know that con.
Okay. Now that we've got that cleared up, she is
it's a con and there's an
A-minus
list actress who starred on an iconic TV show and its reboot. Had to send people out to come to her table. No one wanted to meet her. 5 years ago, she would have thought cons were beneath her, but now she can't even get anyone to pay for a photo with her.
Jenny Garth.
Nope.
Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Gellar. Is she French?
That's what Howard Stern calls her.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Let's see what other 90s shows.
How about Kim Fields?
Tiffany Amber Thiessen. I'm just naming actresses now.
Yeah, you
from
can
the 90s.
try to maybe
it's not a
go
friend,
after
is it?
the show. Not a friend.
Okay.
Not a Saved by the Beller.
Not a Saved by the Beller.
Okay.
Not a... Is it a sci-fi show?
Nope.
Is it a comedy?
Yep.
Sitcom?
Yep.
Okay. And you said 90s, or did we just make that
You
up?
guys have been saying that. It started in
I
the
said
90s.
Okay.
But late 90s.
Okay.
More of a 2000s show.
More of a 2000s show.
Though it feels like a 90s show to me. I don't know.
It's not Dawson's Creek?
Gilmore Girls?
No.
Okay.
Sitcom.
Oh, sitcom.
Reminding everyone who's just joining us during a con, this A-minus list actress who starred on an iconic show and its reboot had to send people out to come to her table. Nobody wanted to meet her. 5 years ago, she would have thought cons were beneath her, but now she can't even get anyone to pay money for a photo with her, according to the blind items.
Candace Cameron Bure.
Nope, but good guess.
Okay.
Kelly
Very
Pickler.
good guess. Nope.
So it's not Full House.
It's not Full House.
Is it geared towards, were there a lot of teens on it?
No.
Okay.
A lot
Okay.
of senior citizens.
Nope. Right in the middle.
How
A lot of
about
middle-aged
someone from
people.
Roseanne?
A lot of middle-aged people, yeah. I don't think
Modern
it has anything
Family?
to do with Roseanne people. Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Not Modern
like,
Family.
But a sitcom, like Laugh Track, like studio audience.
I think they had a laugh track.
Was it
I
a
don't know.
30-minute?
I really never watched much of it. I think it's a 30-minute show.
Okay.
Oh, Will and
Uh,
Grace. Oh,
Debra Messing?
Debra Messing for sure.
Oh my gosh. No one wanted to meet Debra Messing. I would have, but I'm probably-
we would, but
Yeah.
I feel like okay, anyway.
During a recent con, Debra Messing, who of course starred on Will and Grace and its reboot that just ended a couple of years ago, had to send people out to come to her table. Nobody wanted to meet her. 5 years ago, she would have thought cons were beneath her, but now she can't even get anyone to pay money for a picture with her.
Wow, they're being really mean to her.
I know.
They
I
are.
kind of don't feel like that's true because whatever you feel about her, and she has been somewhat like she has garnered opinions on social
really?
media because of her like outspokenness on Twitter, but I don't think that's what this is alluding to. This is saying that she's like, people are like, who's that lady?
Oh,
And I feel like that seems a little strong because Will and Grace,
huge hit.
although I guess I don't know, if you think about like people in their 20s and younger, they're probably like, who's that lady?
That's true.
But if you're going to this was Steel City Con, by the way, if you're going to a con like that, you're expecting to see people that are from 90s and 2000 shows that, I don't know. It's interesting, but again, I don't know how much they're charging either. You may remember, I don't remember who it was not too long ago. We were talking about the fact they were charging like hundreds of dollars just to take a selfie with your phone.
Yeah. Oh, like nice. Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. Who knows? But that's a blind item.
Okay.
All right.
This is in Pennsylvania, Monroeville, Pennsylvania.
There you go.
Good luck to them.
Wow.
Good luck to them.
Also, just how sad does that seem?
Oh, I know.
I got to go sit in Steelsville, Pennsylvania. You want to take your photo with me?
Steel City.
Whatever.
Oh.
Good luck to them.
Great way to make money.
No, I'm sure it's great for the town, too.
Sure.
They had a lot of people there. Okay. Sometimes that can be a thing where I'm looking at the list right now. Molly Ringwald was there. John Carpenter. I mean, people that go to cons, they're really into Christina Ricci.
Oh, so they got some people.
If you want to just keep on ruining, if you're going to keep on ruining my next blind, let's just read it.
Stop, Dawn!
At the same con, I'm just joking.
At the same con,
I'm not joking,
Tori
but
Spelling was there.
This former 80s actress did a thing with her fellow 80s stars at a recent con. You could tell she hated being there, and she probably could, but she probably could use the money. Everyone else from her famous movie seemed to be thrilled to be there. She was not. And I will just say,
Molly
you did
Ringwald.
just say her name.
Oh, God. Molly Ringwald? Oh, I'm so sorry.
Do not be sorry. That
Literally
is hilarious.
everyone from 90210 was there, like the entire cast.
But man, if they've got
Including
Molly
Shannon Doherty.
Ringwald there, I mean, she's an icon.
This was a lot of people, you guys.
This is not just some,
Cons are cool.
Yeah.
A lot of
Cons
people
are
from
cool.
back then.
Sting was there, Mike.
Wow.
The wrestler.
I know.
Oh, I thought you meant Sting.
No.
Wow.
I was like, what?
Steve Borden is who she's referring to, the professional wrestler known as Sting.
And how much was a
He just
meet and greet
retired
with
recently.
Mr. Sting?
Not enough.
Let me see.
He's the franchise. He's an icon.
Over. So.
Do you know, there was one time when I actually contemplated doing this experience because I am mildly obsessed with Doctor Who.
Okay.
You never been to a con?
I've certainly been to a con.
Oh, okay.
I think.
All right.
Doesn't sound like he's been to a con.
I don't.
He's lying.
He's never been to a con. No.
But here's
would
what I'm trying to say is, well, there's some smaller ones that I don't. Anyway, the moral of the story is, I thought, am I going to pay to get in line and get my photo taken and an autograph with somebody that I really enjoy watching on TV? And then I just played the tape all the way forward, and I was like, I think I'm going to be disappointed.
Oh.
And
yeah.
I think I'm going to be annoyed at the surroundings. And I kind of just want my fantasy to live on.
Oh, that's okay. Was it a Doctor Who con?
No, it wasn't just Doctor Who,
Okay.
but Doctor Who people were
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So
Gotcha.
it's not that I wouldn't go, but I just feel like I kind of talked myself out of it.
The love becomes very transactional at that point.
Well, that's the other thing is like
Like
I'm
you're
going to
standing
pay
in
all this
line for an
money,
hour.
Realize
and
they
then I'm
don't
going to
care
feel
about
like,
you.
yeah.
yeah,
Like you
can't-
thought they
don't-
did all these years, and then you realize they don't know me.
Yeah, well, I don't know that they know me, but I just
Well.
didn't want to ruin my opinion of them.
Gotcha.
Just like you guys will never meet us, and we shan't ruin your opinions of us, but you can continue to watch
Not
us
true.
on YouTube. And we do take donations.
We do not.
And we have a whole website called blindbytheitem.com. We'll be back tomorrow with a whole new
Blinded
crop
by
of
the item.
Blinded by the item.
Bye.